Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Already got one thumbs up already. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Just got here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be on this side or the other side. Let's see. Let's have some people come in. Let's see. We'll try another angle. Aldo, thank you so much for coming in so quickly. Mr. Chad, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in so quickly. How's the sound? Everyone can hear me okay? We don't... Big C, my man. Thank you so much for coming by. Sorry, guys. Trying to get adjusted. We have no baits in the water. Just want to make sure we have sound and the picture quality is okay. Good? Good. All right, guys. I have frozen bait today. No fresh. Justin, Avid, Southern, this thing is Michael, Norm, what's going on? Backwoods. Now you got a lot of people in tonight. All right, guys, let's see what's gonna happen tonight. Let me get these. Let me see. I was literally just sitting here thinking, you don't imagine how much begging it took me to get here. Woo, it's tough having a wife sometimes. All right, let's go. Let's get the baits in the water, guys. Let's get the baits in the water. The first one's gonna have white perch head. It's a small little white perch frozen. Let's get in the water. Good cast. Good cast. Eel. The rest of them are eel. I put the eel head on the big rod. Let's get it out there. Everything okay? There we go. Good. No wind. It's getting out there. Tighten this up. Tighten this up. All right, 2 more, guys. I'll be there in just a second. All right, got two in the water. Good. Guys, my knees hurt. I busted my knee up this week, and I was okay today, and then loading up, I hurt my knee again. So I'm gonna be limping a little bit. Alright, we're set. I'm coming, guys, I'm coming. Cut lines. Having this black light. Here we go. right, we're fishing. We're fishing. 19 people here. Thank you everyone for being here. Whew. Let's see what happens tonight, guys. Want to welcome everyone for being here. Greatly appreciate that. Working and trying to watch. I'd rather be watching. So today we are back in the channel side. This is Washington D.C. Right across this little channel. Well, it's not little. It's a big channel. It's man-made. That's where all the condominiums, restaurants. Believe it or not, this area is where I've caught my bigger fish. We've had quite a bit of rain in the last few days, and I wasn't sure about going to the riverside. Plus, my knees busted up. I would be limping, taking me forever to set up since I'm late. This is the quickest place I can come. Jason just got back from getting. There you go. What kind of bait you get? I was so busy today. I missed Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll see what happens here, guys. There was a lot of people fishing this this side. Not the whole park. The whole park, if it opens up, it's probably, I'm guessing, about 2 or 3 miles that goes around. It's an island, but there's only about half a mile that's open, so it gets really crowded during the daytime. So it's being fished pretty heavily. So I don't know if they're catching, night catching. Evening, Tim. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. So we'll see. We'll see what happens today. Right there, the basin, favorite spots. Yep. So if you see, let's see, I can't see because of the comments, but you see those cars going overpass right there? That's 395. Right on the other side of that, that's where I caught my personal best, which is, I would have to say it's about. Yeah, how's it going?
Good.
Awesome.
Yeah, man, I like your video.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you. Did you catch anything?
No, like one little perch, but that was
Let's see here. I'm sorry, guys. The chunky that you get. Yes, I did. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate that. I was kind of waiting to do an unboxing and, you know, showing them off, but the rods from Chris Flores never showed up. As a matter of fact, today he resent, I guess, another rod. So, Mr. Dockery, thank you so much for stopping by. Ace, everyone. Setting hooks and crossing eyes. 31 people watching the rods. Awesome. Whew. Wow, that's get to you. Yeah, so, they got lost. As a matter of fact, you know how Chris sends, when he puts something in the mail, he'll send you the picture of the label, and right there it's got the tracking. And as much as I could tell, and we can tell, it's always been in New Mexico. It never left New Mexico. And I don't know how a big package like that. I mean, I think most of his rods are one piece, so it's a big box. It's kind of hard to lose a big box like that. So, I mean, I told Chris that he didn't have to do that. I mean, as it is, he was nice enough to give that rod away. DMV, thank you so much. And then for him to give another one away, you know, unexpectedly, then has to pay for shipping twice. You know, I didn't. Kind of felt bad for him. He was being nice that night, giving his rod away, and I hope it's not going to come back and cost him too much at the end, but I am excited to try his rod out. So let's see. Sean Paris is Ozark here? There he is, Ozark. I hadn't seen Ozark in a while, unless that I just missed the comment for some reason. It's good to have you here. Hello, I'm sitting in Cleveland. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Haynes Point. Yeah, believe it or not, guys, I had a stepbrother pass away Monday. So yeah, it's tough. I mean, he is my brother, my stepbrother. You know, I hadn't seen him in many years. I'm not gonna say we were close. We weren't very close, but yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You know, I feel really bad for my nephews and his wife, but it's tough. Yeah. Who else is here? So Chad, your wife, her name, please. I forget. Trust me. Even if you tell me now, I'll forget in 5 minutes. Prayers. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Agree. I need Mrs. James Dockery. There we go, Mrs. That's what you call her, Mrs. Justin. Woo! Guys, those who don't know, if you're new to the channel, that we are in Washington D.C. and that is the monument right there. That is the monument right there. Her name. Okay, that's why it's D. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. You know, I'm terrible with reading anything, even more with names. But thank you. Chunky, I lost my. Wow, that's tough. That is tough. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Depends on finance. Yeah, I hear you, man. It's hard right now. Finances and stuff like that. Whew. A couple of months ago, I was counting my nickels and quarters. I can tell you that much. That's how tough it got. It's no joke. I don't want to kick the camera too much, but my guys, those who are just tuning in, I hurt my knee about a week ago. I'm guessing a few days ago. And then it's kind of funny because I had finally my insurance approved me for back injections, you know, for painkillers and stuff like that. So that day that I'm gonna get back injections, my back was not hurting nothing as bad as my knee. I'm like, I wish the injection would go in my knee instead of my back, but she did write me off to get an MRI, but she says, you know, I wouldn't advise going to the hospital to get that MRI right now, so we'll see. But I am pretty busted up. What's up? Fish flounder, is that what it is? Oh, no, I'm not gonna even try it. Many of you guys. Oh, is that a hit? No. The comments are right in front of the. Mr. Lyle, thank you so much, and greatly appreciate that that shout out Monday night. It made me feel good. It really did. Thank you. Appreciate that. No L. Yeah, I'm not gonna even try it. I'm gonna butcher it. If you're new to the channel, I'm dyslexic, so I read by recognition. And if I don't recognize it, I'm gonna invent something. So I'm not gonna try to mess it up anymore. But thank you for letting me know that. No way. Great out. Oh, Chad, you're amazing. I greatly appreciate that. That's. Thank you. So, oh my goodness, double. Guys, y'all are amazing. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. It's right there. Love you. You know, sometimes, like I said, going back to 2 or 3 months ago, I wish I could have done super chats, but you know, like I said, we were counting nickels and dimes, but I greatly appreciate that. And those of you who wish that you could do a super chat, hey, you know what? I'm thankful those who can. If you can't, I love you the same. But I greatly appreciate those who do that. Trust me. It all goes back into what we do. You don't know how much spray paint, how much spray paint I buy. That's my new handle. That pink one that I wrapped it with tape. That's like 2 cans of hot pink right there. But anyways, not complaining. You know, I love doing it. You're like it. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I like you too. I love you. Like it's a nice word, but I love you. I think someone wiped out riding a bike. Palmetto came in. Thank you so much, Palmetto. I'm sure you said hello and what's up to everyone. I think that's what you put. Thank you so much. Sunfish for fish. Joe Buck 66. Thank you so much. Like I said, guys, if I don't read your name, it's because I can't. Urban. See, Urban's right there. I'm like, I know Urban. I couldn't. I couldn't recognize it. But anyways, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Catfish and crappie, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. 50 viewers. Oh my goodness, we got to catch a fish for 50 viewers. Oh, I went fishing. Small mud cats. How'd you lose all your circle hooks? I just ordered some more hooks. I'm digging those Bass Pro Shop Cat Max, the Cat Max hooks. I like them. They're well priced. I think it's 15 in a little container, and they're like $8. So I ordered 3 boxes. Of course, I did pay shipping, $5 for shipping. We don't have a Bass Pro Shop really close to us. Well, it's only about an hour and a half drive. We do have a Cabela. It's about a 45-minute drive, but I'm not sure if Cabela's is carrying that Mad Cat or not. 47 people. Hello all. Thank you so much. Wait a minute. What? Yeah, you're right. What you're talking about, a live chat or top chat? I'm not sure. Someone asked that question. I think you're the one that brought that up the last time. But thank you for bringing it up. I'm gonna have to do a Google search tomorrow. I hope I don't regret coming to the channel side. But like I said, guys, usually the bigger fish, I've had more luck catching bigger fish here, but we did really well fishing that other side. That was the actual riverside where we're at a week ago. Looks easy, but pain in the butt. Okay. I use Cat Max hooks myself. Yes. I'm really happy with them. Now, I'm not saying that other hooks are not good. Mike Chavez was nice enough to send me a little pack of Diachi hooks. Diachi hooks perform perfect. I just can't find them very easy. I think they're the D85, which Chris Souders talks about all the time. All the time. Ace. Let's see. Everyone hit that. Like, thank you so much. I appreciate that. If you can hit that thumbs up, really appreciate that. I don't know if y'all notice, guys, but I don't really ask people to subscribe. I don't. I don't like to hear it in videos, people saying it over and over. So, you know, if you like it, I guess you'll do it automatically. Mr. Murillo, thank you so much. I love Murillo. He's my buddy. We text every now and then. He's so uplifting. You know, he always has good words. He puts things, I guess, in a nice way. So I think my last live stream, I was in my YouTube, what I call my little YouTube studio, and that's where I have my rods in the back. And to me, they look absolutely beautiful. And, you know, I got a lot of positive comments on it. And then someone wrote a comment saying, you know, his OCD drove him nuts. That he noticed that the two little pink where they crossed, they were off a little bit. And it's funny because when I went back to watch the replay, I saw the same thing, and my eyes kept going to that little centerpiece where the pinks, they weren't exact. The one was more to one side. So I tried to adjust it, and when I was screwing it in where it kind of holds the pressure to keep the rod looking like that bent, I squeezed it, and it had so much tension. When I pinched it, it popped. I mean, instantly busted. And then I think someone says, what, ugly sticks shouldn't do that. Well, they weren't ugly sticks. They were very old Academy rods. Back when I lived in Texas, I bought those probably 20 years ago. Probably paid like $8 or $10 for them. So they weren't expensive. But what hurt me the most is that I spent all the day before painting them. Primed them, painting them, give them 10 coats of fluorescent. Then you clear them. Then you have to let that part dry so you can mask that part and do the next part. So anyways, that's what hurt me more. It was the labor that was involved. But anyways, I did bust it. But I did a little bit different. Pond River Boys, thank you so much. I already said hi. Palmetto, awesome. Oh, Catfish, Carpet Catfish. And I believe today's your birthday's son. So happy birthday to your son. I think you were kind of, if I get that right, and I know your birthday son is right around. Pure heartbreak. Yeah, I know, it was heartbreaking. Yeah, whose link is that one there? TTI. Yeah, guys, I greatly appreciate when y'all do that. Help each other out. Put each other's links on. Put your own link on. I have absolutely no problem with that, you know. Now that you just can't easily touch that little, I guess I call it icon or avatar. What do we get? I'm I'm not sure what that was. A long one, Norman. It took me a little bit to read it, but something about love eagle claw. You're talking about you love eagle claw rod or hooks. Wait. All right. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Gadget Catfishing, for stopping by. I think you're saying good. See you later, I think. But thank you for saying hello. I greatly appreciate that. You're awesome. All right, guys. We have a very large crowd tonight. We're gonna try to catch a. We're trying to catch a fish. Here's the problem: is I have no fresh, but frozen eel is done pretty good. I have 2 eagle claw rods. Yes. And you love them. Yeah, someone else said that, I believe. But yes, I think I've seen them on your video, and I believe Patriot one time had an eagle claw too. I think, I can't remember, he broke it or he said he loved it. Yes. And I'm not even sure if they still sell them or not. I know they're well priced. You catch anything tonight? Not yet. Not yet. We're trying. We're trying. Like I said, let me give you a quick little view. I know you sometimes don't like to take away the view from. Let me just show you where we're at real quick. All right. So, Mr. Dr. hates watching this part, seeing all the people. So, here's where we're fishing at. That is $3.95. That purple line, that LED going across, that's $3.95. Right on the other side of that bridge was only about maybe 200 to 300 yards. That's where I caught my personal best, right over there, 52 pounds. I've caught a 35, a 45 right here in this area right here. There's some big fish. I do have my green light in the water there. Why? Just because it looks cool. And show you a little view there. The red stripes, that is the Spike Museum. And then there's, I guess, a DC fish market right around there. It's called the Wharf. I believe most of this area is called the Wharf. And there's all the condominiums. There's some restaurants, and this park goes, it's like an island. It goes around, all the way around, big, but it's closed right now. All right, back to the rods. Ugh. All right. Sorry, guys. Just some enjoy watching that view, some don't. It drives Mr. Dockery nuts. Mr. Dockery, I believe, lives out in the open, and he's got a few acres to himself. It was given to me, fisherman. I use for years. Yeah, but you just changed, Big C. Yeah, I know you like using different stuff. You went from a Whisker Seeker, triple threads, and then you went to nocturnal. I can't even pronounce that name. Nocturnal hooks. You can't do that no more. Anyway, yeah, you can't. You just can't. That was done where you just clicked and hit that their icon and subscribe to them. You can't do that no more. There was too many people just saying, let's grow our channels, support one another and just grow channels. I guess in a good way, it's good, but in a bad way. But like I said, if you want to put your own link, just say, hey, check out my channel, and then post your own link. You have to go to your own channel, copy it, and then paste it here, and it'll come up. If you want to get some subs. I like to trade. I do as well, Big C. As a matter of fact, Mr. Avid, I know you're here. I just went to Dale's Tackle. I've heard good things about Dale's Tackle. I believe you said it. And then Mr. Kentucky, I'm not sure if he's here yet. I'm sure he'll come in later. Mr. Kentucky also buys from Dale's Tackle. And I ordered a bunch of, there you go, your link, of the beads and stuff like that. So I'm going to be making your rig. Not of course, what the 51 people here just hearing me ramble on here. I'm sure y'all prefer me be quiet than just watch. 400. Wow, 50 Dale's Tackle. There you go. Yep. Yeah, and as soon as I ordered, I called him. His phone number's on the website. And I said, hey, you know what? Could you be nice enough to throw a decal in there? I have a little YouTube studio wall, and I would like to put your sticker there. Absolutely, no problem. I'll throw it two in. I was like, nice, thank you. Now that's good customer service right there. Love it. Irvin, Maurice. I'm not sure if I said hello to you, Maurice, already, or you're just tuning in. I'm sure you've been here for a while. Doc, that sounds like. Hi there. Hello. Hello there. Happy fishing. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. 55 watching. Oh my goodness. Woo! We just need a big takedown now. Come on, let's go, baby. Let's go. 9 pounds hitting. Yeah, like I said, I have been skunked on this side. Oh, there he is, the man, Chris Flores. Look at that, guys. Look at that big YouTuber come and say hello to us. I thank you so much, Chris Flores. So, like I said, guys, Chris Flores was nice enough to resend another package, another rod to me. I mean, thank you. I hope this is not going to cost you an arm and a leg for being so nice and giving something away. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate that. I'm jealous, Dr. Man, I don't know if I should open this monster or not. Should I get a Mountain Dew? I won't be able to sleep tonight. I'm waiting to catch a fish, then I can celebrate. Evan, I don't have a tall boy. I think you were celebrating. Oh, here we go. Let's go, baby. Oh, Gore. Here we go. Let's make this night fun. Here we go. No. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's go. Come on. Y'all gonna see me limping, guys. My knee's busted up. Not yet, it's coming. Oh, almost 60 people. Man, y'all are amazing. I greatly appreciate y'all stopping by to say hello or just watch. Some people don't. Mr. John Isabel, thank you so much. Trust me, if you're just here and you don't want to comment, I do the same thing sometimes. I go to some live streams and I just want to hang back. I totally understand. Oh, you see 61 people. Oh my goodness. Come on. We got to catch a fish now. There, thumbs up. Yeah, that would be nice if y'all wouldn't mind doing that for me. Or unless you want to wait until we catch a fish, I wouldn't blame you either. Any fish yet? Nope, not yet. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Thank you so much. Great Outdoors Exploring. And today I did send your weights out. Yours and the other winner. I can't remember the other winner. Brian. That's Brian. That's awesome. We're up $30 in super chats. Y'all are awesome and amazing. I love it. See, that's why I can tell my wife, you see, we're making money while we're fishing. Oh, it took a lot of begging today. She's like, why are you gonna go out there? Your knee hurts, your back hurts, and it's gonna rain. Like, cause I want to be out here. Love the black lights. Is that what you said? Set up. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let me see. If you want to see them, I could show them to you, unless you already know it. So I won't take the camera around just for saying that. Yeah, I'll just do a quick. Well, you really can't see them. I am running 3 black lights. You rock. That's just me, man. I just jump. I would jump, but right now my knees, like I said. Oh, did we have a tab, or is me moving the camera? Number 1. 58, 59 people. Thank you so much, everyone. People hang around when we're catching fish. Might happen, guys. So we just hit high tide around 7:30. So the tide's gonna start going out. We'll see if that helps or not. Let me see. All right. Trying to give you a pretty good view, decent view. Best live on YouTube. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. I worked really hard on this show. You know, I appreciate that. I appreciate. Thank you so much, Norm, for saying that. Do y'all want to see the card or not, or you want to just look at the rods? You don't want to show my setup. totally agree, Pixie. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not talking bad about my wife, but sometimes it's difficult her understanding why I want to go fish. I'm like, look, I have a YouTube channel. Okay, my goal is to go fishing and go live once a week. And she's like, why today? I said, because if you look at the weather forecast, today's the better night. You know, we have rain every single evening. So you're there trying to explain to her. I'm like, oh. Anyways, I made it. I'm here. So let's catch fish. All right, this is gonna bring us. Usually this shirt brings. I have never failed wearing this shirt. So man, there's no way in the world we can fail wearing a realistic shirt. Guys, it's not a beer, guys. Sorry, guys. Now I can start bouncing. Get really excited. Are you using your rigs? Yes, Abbott. Thank you so much. And like I mentioned, I love your rig so much. I bought everything that I need to continue making that rig. At least I think I got it. Of course, with different colors. I'm gonna use a combination. There he is. Mr. Kentucky made it. Thank you so much, Mr. Kentucky. I was saying something about you. Forgot what it was. Good. Trust me, it wasn't. I wouldn't talk bad about you. Mr. Jim, thank you so much. How do you set up that rig, Abbott? Oh, yeah, it's in the water. It's really cool because he uses 2 beads and then a rattle and then a peg float. And then he does the same thing again coming the other way. It's a pretty good design. There you go, exactly. Well, I don't want to say what I told her because you're going to say, oh, here we go, and it's gone to his head. But I did say something, and she said, oh, please. And I don't want to say because you're going to, someone not might like it. But if you want to hear it, I'll say it. But don't get mad. No, Kentucky, I love you. I went to... Say it. All right, here we go. This is what I said. Here we go. It's really short. I was like, I have to go and do this live stream. I said, no one can do what I'm doing. That's what I said. No one's doing what I'm doing, you know? So anyways, here we go. People are going to hit that thumbs down. Oh, now it's gone to him now. I love being here with you guys. I love it. Amen, you know? I don't know. Whatever. I'm here. 60. See, we're losing people and they're like, oh, see you later. Well, they better watch out. If you're leaving, I always said if I catch my personal best, I'm giving it right away. I've always said that, and it's gonna be live. So, like I said, 200 yards down that way, 300 yards, I caught my personal best right in these waters here. Not one person here can fish. There you go. Yeah, no one can do the monument back there. That's not easy. 62 people. Yeah. 52. Call it 70 pounder. Woo. So, I think it was last year when Cookie was still coming with me. Cookie caught his 45 pounder right here, and then the following week after that, that's when there was a Catfish tournament. Someone caught about a 50 pounder and a 45 pounder. So, oh, here we go. Big rod. You hit. Out the way. I can't tell. I don't think he's very monstrous, but he's on there. Little guy. Good takedown. We'll take it. Let's go. Let's land him. Come on in, baby. Here we go. Nice and easy. Come on, let's get you in. 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 Come on, Lines crossed. Lines crossed. Man, this one was way out there. He's very big, guys. Oh, he's a little guy. I don't even think we need the net for this one. Yeah, I have it here. Let's just net him. Let me try to get him on the bank. Let's make it official. Here we go, baby. Here we go. There you go, guys. Fish number one. Little one. Little one, not too bad. Let's see if we get a double. Let's get some doubles here. Here we go, guys. Catfish number one. I don't even think he's 5 pounds. Yeah, exactly 4. Somewhere around there. All right, back in the water. 2 pounds? Maybe. Oh, I learned something. I'll tell you here in a second. I learned something from Mr. Lyle. That is out there, baby. Oh. Let's go. Woo! It's almost 70 people. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for the support. 73. Woo! Oh. All right, so really quickly, I guess, like I said, you're not gonna learn a lot from me speaking. Just it's for the show, for the entertainment. But I learned something from Mr. Lyle this past Monday when he gave me that shout out, and he was talking. I can't remember word for word, and I don't want to quote him, but he said something about how us fishermen, we gotta be careful how we put the fish back in the water, not to belly flop them. And when I heard that last week, I was catching all these fish. You know, y'all were with me. We caught up over 15 pounds. And when I was catching my fish, there were smaller ones, but I was getting them, and from here I was just like tossing them back. I was like, you know, I think I can walk over there and lay them down a little bit easier. Of course, I'm not gonna be able to drop them in the water, you know, but I think I could do my part and treat the fish just a little bit better. And if that's something y'all can do as well, better for the catfish. 65 people. Is that you, Avid? Is that your channel? I think you figured out how to do it. I'm glad you did. I think it's being lazy in the rain. Wait. Video. Yeah, exactly. And you know, sometimes we need to, the bigger they are, the more stun. Yeah. And I remember he says, you know, these fish are just used to just cruising around. That's all they do. It's all pretty much how they do their whole life. Swim around, and all of a sudden we throw them in the water, do a belly flop, we shock them. So, thank you, Mr. Lyle. You know, it almost felt like you were talking directly to me, but you're talking to the audience. But I'm trying to learn. Like I said, I'm not perfect. Don't claim to be perfect. I watch the show so I can learn. From here, you're just here to watch, hopefully catch fish. And kind of repeat what you said. Don't beat your fish. Yes, don't beat the fish. Yes, like a pastor. Woo! 66 people. Like I said, guys, I've never been skunked wearing this shirt, and we caught one so far. No monster, but that's how it started off last. There we go, Big C. Is that your... Everyone, please support Big C right there, guys. Right there. He's a good man. I enjoy watching his videos. I enjoy it so much because sometimes he even goes and takes us to his work. I think he runs, like, I'm not sure if it's gas lines or something like that. Big, heavy duty gas lines. I enjoy watching videos like that. Yes, I do like watching Catfish, but it's like Muskrat. Muskrat one time put a... Yeah, it was a boat video, but he was doing rivets with an air pistol rivet gun. I enjoy that thing to death. I mean, I have never done a rivet, and I just wanted to go get a rivet gun just because I saw the video. That's how good that video was. Make sure this is something catch. Absolutely, please, Mr. Lyle, Catfish Weekly guy is like. There's a lot of great shows right now, but he's... I'm not sure the right word is saying the Godfather, but he's the founder of talk shows on Catfish. He's wonderful. So please subscribe. Thank you so much for doing that. Tomorrow, yeah, thank God it's Friday. Absolutely. Ready to fish. Yeah, we're under low pressure from Stormwise. In other words, we have... I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to push this tape down so we don't get too much of a little haze right in this corner. Well, your corner might be over here, but all right. Thank you, guys. Absolutely. Let's have a big takedown. So these rods, I know we have a lot of people right now here. These 3 rods here, those are ugly sticks. 7-footers GX2s. They've been painted with fluorescent paints from Home Depot. Home Depot sells 4 different colors. That one has 3 colors. It's got the yellow, the green, and the orange. The orange there, the green, and then the yellow. So paint from Home Depot does work, but you have to give it mini coats. They're 7-footers, and the one at the end, that's a Whisker Seeker 9.5 foot heavy medium action casting. That's my first casting rod ever that I've used. I bought one in the past, but I never used it. That's my first one, and I have it paired up with an Abu 5000, Abu Garcia 5000. Small, but I love it. Love it. Thinking about buying that new. I'm not sure if y'all follow Chad Ferguson, Catfish Edge. He just put a video on the 2 Abus that just came out. Thinking about buying one of those, but they're expensive. The Pro is $230. That's a lot of money for a reel, but it is nice. What reels are you using on the GX2? Okay, I am using 2 different types of reels. That's a good question. One's a PC Fun, and it's been discontinued. It's really light. It has a nice handle, but it has the worst drag in the world. It's got terrible drag. That's probably why it's been discontinued. At least that model has. And the other ones, oh, they're Caskings, and they're small. But if you want exact numbers, I guess we can do that real quick. Why don't we do that real quick? Oh, you don't want to see me. Here we go. Oh, Viper. It's a Viper. Y'all still there? Coming back. Here we go. I'm not gonna do that no more. I'm not gonna hit that other camera. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I know. It's when I hit that other camera, and you start moving around too much. God bless. Mr. Patriot here. Mr. Patriot must have came in. K-Dub. That was K-Bug for a moment there. What happened? Are we back? Oh, it's because when I move the camera around too much and then I hit the camera on the other side. I won't do that again no more. No worries. Sorry, guys. All right, we're back. We're back. Only lost a few. Thought my Wi-Fi. Talk about Wi-Fi. I called my provider, which we have Cox here, and I was like, hey, you know, my house, we're having dead zones here, and they're like, oh, you need to go and buy, what do they call them, extenders, So I had to order one from Amazon. Hopefully I can go live in my workshop and have internet, because they did the same thing when I was in my my workshop, showing off the rods or the new wall. Jay's in the house. Mr. Gadget catfishing. We're here. K-Buck is home playing Fortnite. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, man. The kids love playing video games. I almost brought Cookie with me today. Boosters, exactly, Evan. Thank you so much. Boosters, yes. Yeah. I thought they would provide them, since, you know, I've been with them for 14 years, and like, oh, we don't provide boosters. I was like, thanks a lot. Then they say, oh, we can sell you 3 boosters for $129. Like, she's like, but go to Best Buy, they're cheaper. I just went to Amazon, I ordered one, see how it's gonna work out. It's break time. Not yet, no break. Well, I guess, yeah, I am taking a break, so once we get active here with the fish go crazy, get you right there. You're filming on the phone? Yes. iPhone 11 Max. It's a very, very good phone for camera wise. Right now, of course, we are using the front facing camera, but when we use the back camera, it's always, you're always gonna have a better picture. But of course, you can't do both. You can't read comments and have the other camera going on. I'm at work. Oh, it's your break time. I'm sorry. It's your break time. Okay, well, enjoy your break time. What time? Okay. What time's it good to fish in Potomac? Whenever I can get out here. It's just I have to come at nighttime for the show. You know, I'm just saying, the fluorescent paint, the black lights. Plus, it's a little bit cooler. But for the show, it has to be nighttime. No breaks to another. There you go. No breaks until let's get. Oh, here we go. Eel head. Eel head. Come on, bouncy, bouncy. Let's go. That's a letdown. Line's still coming in. You're like, get it. Trust me, you don't know how many gar in this river. We got lots of gar. Hope it's not stuck, because it felt like it grabbed something. I'm gonna let it sit there for a little bit and then we'll bring it in. Once again, I am using eel, and eel is nearly impossible to take off the hook. Not that it hasn't been done. Chunky cats. Yeah, you gotta be drinking a tall boy. So I don't have a tall boy, it's a monster. Here we go. Awesome, I'm glad to hear that. See, I wasn't sure, because they had some like for 19 or 20, 30 bucks. I think I bought one for 50. Seemed to be, oh, what? I saw the little rod doing something. Oh, wait, let's let down. Let down. It's coming in, it's coming in. Nope, no fish. Man, this thing came in a lot. No fish. We're having some action, guys. Not completely dead. Check the bait. Eel's on there. Let's go. Got 30-pounder written all over it. I'm gonna check this one. Nothing on this one. Whew. That is out there. People. Wow. What a crowd. What a crowd. We're trying. I'm trying. Let's do it together. I've never had a crappie, but I've had white perch, and white perch is delicious. Never had crappie, I don't think. Verizon. Are you talking about home service, home Verizon? I mean, our internet is okay. It's just we had some little dead spots, like being outside in our back, area where we barbecuing, dead zone. Whisker. I always get, that's a tongue twister for me. Always is. Whisper. Can't do it. Thank you for coming by. Okay. Mr. Biller writes, guys, if you haven't seen Mr. Biller writes, I enjoyed his video and I enjoy what he's doing with his rods. He's using that high reflective tape, but he's got the silver. Remember, guys, the silver has got the highest reflectability. So if you have black rods like he does, that's all you need. I mean, yes, it's nice doing what I'm doing, but check out his last video, and it's cool because that reflective tape is extremely shiny. I have that high reflective tape on my big rod, my other big rod like this one, but I'm thinking about changing it to the fluorescent just because of the black lights. You order new rods, Jays? Good for you. What'd you get? What's up, Justin? Justin's in the house. Which Justin are we talking about? Oh, Mr. Justin, yes. Justin, Fishing Fetish, was out here fishing. Oh, it's been a year ago. He caught a 40-something pound, I believe it was. A 40, I don't want to lie, 44, 45, 46. I think it was a big fish. I think he used a creek chub. He was down about 200 yards that way where he caught a big fish. He was out here fishing with, is it Lena from Whisker Sticks and Catfish Bill. $40, you just said, I missed it. 41, okay, big fish. Yeah, those are the crazy days when they used to charge you by messages and minutes. And Lena and Catfish Bill 66. Yes, I haven't seen Catfish Bill 66. I hope he's doing all right. I know that he became partners with his where he was working at, so I'm sure he's working his butt off. But I hope he's doing all right. That's right. You ordered the new Abus. Good for you. Akuma set carbon fiber grips. Very nice. Good for you. 62 people. Come on, let's go, Catfish. Help me out here. Good stuff. K&B Angler. Is he here? K&B just came in? Good for them. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Palmetto, for doing that. Really appreciate that. Thank you. I see. Second rod. Second rod, yeah. So how we normally do is just 1, 2, 3, 4. That's if number 1 doesn't hit in the next 15 or 20 minutes, I'm gonna change it. That's got white perch. And like I said, white perch. I haven't had good luck with white perch. Maybe if it was like just caught today, it would be different, but frozen white perch. Well, let me take that back. My biggest fish, my personal best, which is about 300 yards that way, it was caught on white perch, so I don't know. Lately for me, white perch hasn't been working. Watch it just go, that would be awesome. Unique creek chubs. Yeah, I need to know where to catch them. How to catch them. I don't have any light tackle. That's the thing. I don't even think I have like anything under 8 pounds, and I'm sure you need clear monofilament line or whatever. Mason rods. I'm lying. I do have light tackle. I take Mason's rod. That's what we need. We need to put a Mason's rod. I don't know if I have it in the truck. No, not yet. Has Chris Flores just in here said that he stopped by and said hello. It's been over 3 weeks. Hasn't showed up. He got lost. UPS lost it. It stayed somewhere in the warehouse at New Mexico because we can track it and it's never left the warehouse. So he resent another rod. I mean, I'm grateful that I won that rod. And Chris was nice enough to give it away, and now I feel bad for him because it's gonna cost him. Hopefully not. You know, he's not gonna lose too much money because he has to pay double shipping. And he loses that rod. I don't know if he makes a claim or what's gonna happen there, but I have not received it yet, and I'm excited. DMV Fisher, where have you been, DMV? I haven't seen you around. Hope you're doing all right. You got to put some videos out catching fish. I know you were here just a little while ago, but thank you so much for stopping by. K&B Anglers, yeah, Mr. Lyle. Mr. Lyle's the man. Thank you so much, Brian, for stopping by and saying hello. We're having a few little bumps here and there. Gar bites. Only landed 1 catfish so far. Under 5 pounds. Are you still posting, Irvin? I haven't seen anything lately. I hope I'm still subscribed to you. Check out those slime cat reels. I have not seen them yet. The slime cat rods look pretty neat. There was a few people at that Catfish conference. Well, I better not even say it, but they weren't speaking very highly of the owner of that company for some reason. Love the new. Thank you. The new Netpo, yeah. Here we go, right here. I was gonna leave it like just hot pink. I was like, nah, I gotta wrap it to match that. So I did a lot of reflective tape. Oh, that's the one that Bill Rice is using right here. Yeah, I painted it fluorescent paint, pink, yellow. Looks pretty good under the black lights. But thank you for saying that. Oh. Come on, Catfish, don't let me down. One more. Several more. We need more than just one small one. 110. That tide should be. Well, the thing is that the tide here, yes, it goes out, but it never rushes out. So it's not like it's pulling fish. I have 2 slim plant reels. Hold on, it moved. Good for you, Chad. You ordered 2 of those reels. Oh, we have a big fish on. Fish. Let's go. Come on. Fish. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh. He's acting tough. Little guy is pulling drag. Come on, baby. Let's go. Yes. We're on camera. I don't know, guys. This one's feeling okay. I'm saying he's over 10. Stuck here. A little bit of room. Let's go. Man, this guy's just kind of sitting there. He's acting really, really funny. Let's see what we got here. Not bad. 10 pounder. Good 10 pounder. Oh, another fish. Oh, let's net this real quick. Double action, baby. Double action. Woo! Let's go. Woo! Double up. Same thing. Same size. Are we still on camera? Still on frame? Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on. Stay on there, baby. Stay on there. Woo! Got bugs all over me. Same size. Unbelievable. Two 10 pounders probably. Oh, beautiful. This one's bigger. This is probably close to 15. Woo-hoo! Come on, you net. Oh! Trying to figure out this new net, guys. Get over here. Making me look bad. There we go, baby. There we go. Woo! Woo! Oh! We doubled up, guys. We doubled up. Woo! Oh! That's Avid's rig right there. Avid, both of them are Avid's rig. Let go, baby. There we go. All right. can't get the hook out, guys. Whew. Oh, check it out. Settle down, baby. Settle down. Oh. Check it out. Check it out. Woo! We did it. Double, double. Woo! Oh. All right. Let's get it back in the water. I'm not gonna weigh them up. I don't think there's a need to weigh them up, but they're good size. Very good size. Gentle release for Mr. Lyle. Woo! Oh. Awesome, 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 awesome. Oh. I love it, I love it. I love it. All right. All right. Did we get another super chat? Oh my goodness. Is that Big C? That is Big C. What's going on, DC Metro? Oh, come on, bug. All right, really quickly, guys. I know you want to see the rods. Let me show you what. This is the rig. Someone was asking about the rig. Mr. Avid, he's here. Send me these rigs from right here that way. Even the hooks. These hooks are awesome, Avid. I couldn't even unhook the fish. 2 beads, rattle, bead, peg float, cigar float, then more beads. I love this. Just his design, I love it. Let's get it back out there. Oh, all right. Oh, yeah. Oh, fish on, baby! Come on! I'm over here. Oh my goodness. Oh, he got off, he got off, he got off. Oh, that's for cutting bait. Oh, man. Talk about the school of fish coming by. Everyone's probably yelling at me, outstanding rod number 1. This is the white perch I was getting ready to change out. Oh. Whew. Still on there, guys. Should we leave white perch on there or put them all on eel? Heartbreaker. Well, we're up to 3 fish. You think that was a catfish or a gar? I think it was a gar. No slime. Leave, leave. You're the first one that said it. Oh, you're the man. Let's go. Let's go, baby. White perch is going back out there. Oh. One more rod, guys. One more. Coming, coming. Oh. Good, baby. Good. Man, that was awesome. Oh, I love it. I love it. Come in. Man, I took so long. That Big C super chat even disappeared on me. I'm glad I saw it. Thank you, Big C. Oh, man, what a night. What a night. Double, double. He has ill on the right. Still got bait. So, the two fish that I caught, I did put new eel. It is frozen, but it's not a piece that's been sitting on the water. Thank you so much for doing that for DC Metropolitan Angler. He's a good friend of mine. He fishes these areas. If you're from the area, of course, anywhere from the DC area, and you like to fish catfish tournaments, follow him. Let's see, it's the same place you caught that 40. That's exactly right, yes. I couldn't remember how much weight it was. I think it was a 40 pounder, right? Or 45. 40 pounder? Yes. Yeah. As a matter of fact, DC Metro Angler right here. Him. He put a catfish tournament about a year ago. And the person who won it caught two big catfish right in this spot right here. I mean, I'm not sure if it's 20 yards that way, 20 yards this way. It doesn't matter. The fish are coming through. It's not like these blues just sit. These blues, when they're moving, they're moving. I'm sweaty because I put that bug spray on my face. S. Smith, yeah, I hear you. Okay. Monster down. Whew. I'm so glad we're catching fish. I'm so glad. I guess I'm gonna start. I think that was a joke, Kentucky. I'm not sure that's because I read so damn slow. I don't. Maybe another 40 would be swing by. Yeah, absolutely. Here's the good thing about, I'm sure this is in most areas, but the catfish, they're swimming in schools. You saw it last week, catching doubles, same thing again. And they're always around the same size, so. Are you being serious or you're joking, Kentucky? I'm not sure if you're joking or not. It's probably, I'm sorry, but it's not a joke, but congratulations if you did. Guys, you're awesome. I appreciate everyone who hit the thumbs up. We have a lot of thumbs up today. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for just being here. Appreciate that. Oh, okay, well, Don't give up. Keep going for it. I'm so burned. Already? Is it late? Yeah, I guess you're right. 10:30. Good night, Justin. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm sure you got to work or you got things to do. I hear you. Yeah, it seems like it's not that late because I started late today. Mr. Mike Chavez. Mr. Chavez. Thank you so much for stopping by. Someone put Mr. Mike Chavez's link. Mike Chavez has been a supporter for a long, long time. So has DC Metro. A lot of you have. Kentucky right there has been a supporter of mine for a long time. Break is over. I have to get back to work. Well, I hope that you got to see some of the fish we caught. But thank you so much for stopping by and saying hello. Enjoy the rest of the rest of your day working, or the rest of the night. Time for a bite. Oof. Give me 2 more minutes. Let me settle down. But no fish. Oh, going through. Hold on, this. I think you've seen your cup. Hold on. Chopper bite. There we go. Chopper bite. Mike was cooking. Yeah, Mike. You posted a video. I think it was today. I have not seen it, so I do apologize. Sorry I'm late. You know what? You've only missed 3 fish, so you can always go back and watch them later. But thank you so much for saying hello and stopping by. The big one's coming. The big one's still coming. I think that those last 2 were about 10, 12-ish, and the other one was about 15, 16. I'm just guessing. I mean, I have a scale, but I try not to keep the fish too long out of the water. I still say you need to check rod number 4. I had not checked it. Didn't I check it? Did we have a hit? Elston, when's the last time you checked? There we go. All right, let's go. Enough said. Nothing's on there, guys. Just trying to get in here quick so I'm not bouncing the bottom and get hung up. I'm trying to skip it on top as much as I can. Eel head still on there. Let's get it back out there. Well, it was good idea to check it out, but eel head was still on there. Like I said, eel is extremely hard to knock off. Not that it can't come off, it can. Barbecue Tex-Mex style drops tomorrow. Nice. I want to check that one out for sure. Is there a lot of snags on the man-made lake? So this channel, for the most part, it's man-made. I have gone snagged a few times, but not very often. Not very often. And then the tidal basin, I've only broken off once or twice in the tidal basin all my times, and I've broken off once or twice down that way a little bit. So when they built this, I guess they were pretty good at cleaning up after themselves, not leaving too much debris in the water. Yeah, it's hard to spend a lot of money like on demon dragon, stuff like that. And then if you're breaking off a lot, just go with peg floats, cigar floats. But if you don't get broken off a lot, demon dragons is probably the way to go, or some kind of spook. But like I said, I'm really like, oh, number 3, is that number 3 doing something? No, just me. I'm sorry, Kentucky. I don't get the joke, but that's just me. I'll get it tomorrow when I read it again. But there we go, Tim Simpson. Thank you so much for stopping by. He's awesome. Thank you so much. You already told me where you're from, and I forget. Like I said, guys, my memory is like less than 30 seconds. New Zealand, I think it is. Fish take. Oh God! Can you imagine a big fish take down that rod and just point the water? Where do you get your eels for bait? I buy them. If you go to some of my past videos, I try to always put go to the description. The store, one of the stores called Fresh World or El Grande Fresh World, and then there's another one called Loto, New Zealand. Yep. If someone could do me the favor and put his link up there, I would greatly appreciate it, and check out his channel. He's very knowledgeable on filming. He does some kind of studio work, film work, GoPros, lighting, put some good stuff out. I always buy my eel. And I see a lot of people on Fishbrain, the app, catching eel, and they're scared. And I'm like, you don't have no idea what you just caught. That's like the best bait for big blues. If you ever catch an eel, I would say anywhere, cut it up and put it out there, man. That's fireworks going off. Looks like a good night. Yeah. It's a good night. It comes in spurts, you know. There's 2 fish. It was yum. I've never had it, but it is number 4. It is sold at Asian markets. Really? What do you do? 4. He's like, I'll stop talking. Okay, eel sushi. One time I said, this was probably a year ago, I said Asians eat eel, and then someone says, I'm Asian, I don't eat eel. I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry for saying that, but it is sold at Asian markets. But I guess anyone can eat it. I mean, Mr. Gadget. Oh, you give me the great vibe. You're chanting 4. I don't know. I mean, I caught 3 fish so far, I think, today, and then last live stream I caught 15 or more than 15. There were no giants, but some of the fish, the ones that were 12 pounds, they did have spawn marks. One of the fins was pretty bad, torn up, and then he had like a lot of, I'm guessing they're bite marks. They look like scratch marks. Sand eels is good bait for stripers. Yes, you should come to New Zealand and do a tour. Oof. I wouldn't mind going out there, but here's the problem. My wife, when we go like on vacation, she likes to spend money. That's the scare. Oh, 4, you called it. K&B said 4. Here it goes. Bouncy. Come on, Chet. He was absolutely delicious. I've never tried it. Four. Gar, yeah. My knee's too busted up to run up there right now. Just for that little no. Y'all see what fish do. They'll go down. Luke swears by it. Really? I've only seen Luke use eel once because he caught it and he put it back out there right when he was fishing by Gravelly Point. If you're talking about the same Luke, if I'm understanding the comment right, Luke doesn't use eel. It's gonna get good, guys. Like I said, when the gar around, the catfish around. They go hand in hand. It's like brothers and sisters, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. 55 people watching the rods. Luke from Catfish and Cart eats them. Yes, he did do a catch and cook, and he caught some giant ones. I don't know why he doesn't use them. He should. He should see my videos. I mean, he does watch some of my videos. At least he used to. It was good to eat. Everyone's saying it was good to eat. I would think it would be very mushy. Not mushy. Chewy. Chewy. That's the word. I had to go way back in there to pull that word out. Don't need the skin. Don't need the skim. Gummy. There you go. Gummy, yeah. That stuff is tough. I mean, people that don't know how to take eel off a hook, oh my goodness, they're there with the knife and the razor blade forever trying to take off. All you do is just pop it right backwards off, you know, come right off. You can fish marks in these. Yeah, you can buy eel pretty much anywhere here. And someone also like several months back said, "Hey, eel's gonna go." Oh, number 2, big fish. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. Oh, it's gonna break my. That's a big one. We're on a big one. That's a big fish. That's it, baby. That. Oh, I hope he doesn't disappoint. I was afraid he was gonna break. Oh, I turned him. What happened? He's acting funny, guys. He's just kind of coming my way. I'm gonna call 20. I'm gonna say 20 already. Watch it be 5 pounds. He's coming in. He's coming in now. I don't know. He's not that big. He's not that big. He's barely pushing 10 pounds. He's not even pushing 5 pounds. This guy did an awesome takedown. We'll give him that. Get over here. Get over here. He's showing off. Not that big, guys, for that big old takedown we had. Like I said, they swim in school, so we might have another takedown. Here we go. I think this is number 4 of the night. Maybe 5 pounds. Look, like little baby spawning marks. Look at that. Even the little ones spawn. 8. You're being really nice. There you go. 7. All right, back in the water. Nice release. Oh, oh, we have another hit. Another hit. Another hit. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. I told you you can swim in schools. Come on. Come on. Yeah, another small one. Like I said, guys, they swim in schools, but they're same size. So the other one was small, same thing. This is not a big one either. I'm not sure if he's still on there or not. Oh, I think he came off. Ah, he's talking a whole lot.
Are you selling these?
No, I don't sell them. I make them for myself for the show, YouTube.
Are they all they glow in the dots?
Yeah, you just buy paint from Home Depot. You just paint them.
And then just spray them?
Yeah, spray them, different colors.
That's fucking dope. Oh, you caught one. Oh, you caught a fish for real.
There we go, guys. I think this is number 5 of the night. I'm live on YouTube. There we go, guys. Number 5. This is the smallest one of the night. Maybe pushing 2 pounds. Back in the water. Woo! One more takedown, baby. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna show you really quickly. This is Avid's rigs that he sent me. He sent me 3 of these, but I lost one last week. This is what I'm gonna be doing from now on, guys. I'm gonna try this rig. I like it. Something different, creative. I'm not gonna say it's gonna help catch you more fish, but it's awesome. Double rattle, float, beads, piece of eel. That's all it takes is a little piece of eel. Let's get it back out there. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful cast. Big rod, eel head. This one has a little bit different setup. This one's got the Whisker Seeker chub. I put a rattle on top, and then eel head. Love that eel head. What a night. Oh. I have the rods a little bit. Let's see if I can fix that. almost 60 people watching. So what are we up to? Five fish? Storm is San Angelo, Texas. Man, I can't believe how good that pull down was, that takedown on that fish. I think it was 7-8 pounds maybe. It felt really big when it was out there when I was first starting to bring it in, but it's so far out there. I can't believe how far I'm casting that rod, guys. I'll be honest, like I said, I've been using a bait caster for less than a year, and man, I love it. I love it. I mean, I'm casting, plus that rod's bigger. It's bigger than all these other ones. The only reason I talked about earlier, I want to get that more expensive Abu or the newer ones because it got that clicker. It'd be nice to hear that clicker go out when we're having those takedowns. But we're working on it. We're working on it. We're getting closer. Is $40 super chat? Not bad. Thank you everyone who did that. Appreciate that. All bait casters. Whew. That would be pretty damn nice. But that would mean I'll have to get all new rods and new reels, new rods. I'm just barely thinking about buying one new reel. I'm kind of waiting to see what rod Chris Flores sends me. You know, if it's gonna be the blue cat or the flathead. If it's a spinning reel, bait caster, it's kind of a surprise. I don't know. If you don't know, I did win a rod from Chris Flores on Catfish Headhunters. Catfish Headhunter Norm, if you're still here, if you could please put your link. Chris Flores stopped by his he goes live on Saturday nights. Chris Flores said hello and he gave one of his rods away and I won it. It was like pick a number thing. So it was awesome. So I'm really happy that's coming. He didn't ask you to specify. No, I mean, if you're asking me, I won it, so I'm gonna let it be whatever it is. I have 4 of the orange catfish. Good for you. Good for you. I'll get there one day. But like I said, I'm really liking that Abu 5000. It's something that I got to learn, and I think I'm like that cast. That it had to be close to 100 yards. There you go. Thank you so much. 2. Let's go. The 65s are great. Yes, that's the one I want. It's the 6500. The 7000, they're beautiful, they're strong, they're great, but that little bit smaller size, I think I would like better for me. You love the bigger ones. You think so? I mean, I love this little 5000. I love it. It's like perfect. And I'll be honest, I'm impressing myself how far it's casting out there. Having someone saying, yo, okay, hello. I fished the muddy river just like Chris Flores. Okay, a little more north. Good for you. Awesome. Thanks for letting us know. Appreciate that. Mr. Ed. And I'm not going to pronounce the rest of it because I can't. What's up, brother? Hello. Get the 6,000 just as good. Yeah. Top Tactic, my man. That's awesome, guys. If y'all want to see an excellent carp man, check him out. Top Tactic. The orange 7000s are San Antonio. Oh, you're from San Antonio? Absolutely. Thank you so much. Eddie Salvador, brother. Sandoval. Oh, you're Eddie Sandoval. My man, my brother's good friend. I'm sorry. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the show. We're up to 5 fish. Yeah, Eddie, I know Eddie. Thanks. I just I try to keep track of so many people and I can't. But thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate that. That's awesome. I don't think there's nothing wrong with Chinese reels, Mr. Chavez. The spinning ones I had before these, they're bait runners, and I absolutely loved them. They were heavy, but no problems until about 3 years later. You know, they started to lose parts and pieces, but never had a complaint. These Abus, on the first trip, even before I put line, there was bolts and screws flying out of it. Come on, fishy, fishy. Fin TV, thank you so much. 5 fish, yes. What was the biggest of the night? Around 15? Well, I know we didn't weigh him, but I'm saying he was close to 15. 15, 10, 7, 5, and a 2. Something like that. Oh, rod's about to drop. Let's go. I'm ready for it. I caught my breath. I had some Abus that I had been fishing for 30 or 40 years. And no, the one I had problems with, it's the spinning, the Abu spinning, and it was a cheaper model. It's called the Abu Elite 6000 Elite Max. It's their cheaper spinning reel, and it had some big problems. And someone told me when I had that problem, said that it had broke on him too. So I sent it back last week, and they were supposed to get at their shop this Monday, and they haven't called me. And I put a note, said, you know, I'm returning. I send the invoices, what I paid for it. So I'm trying to upgrade. I have the older Abu 5000 Ambassador. I love it. That's kind of what I'm using here, I think. I think that's what it is. It's not, I'm not gonna say it's more than 15 years old, but it's definitely around 10 years old. So I don't know if you call that old or not, but. And I talked about it about 3 weeks ago. It was starting to spool the line just a little bit to one side, and I kind of somewhat took it apart, soaked it down with WD-40, put it back together, bam, fixed it. Chunky style. Casking Rover are awesome. I've heard good things about that. You don't have to go expensive, guys. You don't. People ask me, you know, what's the perfect catfish rod? Whatever you can afford. That's the first rod. I always say, hey, you know what? If you have really generous, you know, grandparents that they want to, you know, as a kid, if they want to buy you expensive stuff, you know, you can go from Walmart. What is it? The Tiger. That's $17. The combo. I did a Walmart challenge. Me and Cookie caught a 30-pound catfish with the $17 rod and reel. Then from there, probably I would go jump up to Ugly Stick. And there's many brands. You know, I wish I could get my hands on Ripping Lips. You used to be able to find Ripping Lips on Amazon. They took it off. Not no more. Ugly Sticks are phenomenal rods too. They're well priced. Big Cat Fever rods. Yeah, no, you're big Cat Fever rod, Mike Chavez. Yeah, everyone has their preference, and I've always been pretty happy with the Whisker Seekers, but you can see the bend of the action. These rods, I think they're good for the show. When you have a lot of bend, I love seeing bend. When I'm watching the video, I want to see action. I don't like to see a rod just barely bending over and, you know, catching a 30-pound fish. To me, it's not as entertaining as catching a 10-pound fish, and the rod really has a lot more bend. Most rod and reels are made in China. Absolutely, everything's being made over there. And I like Whisker Seeker rods too. I really do like Whisker Seeker rods. But if you said your budget's $40, $50, Ugly Stick. I got 2 7-foot Ugly Sticks, and I love them. Yep, the green ones here. These are Ugly Sticks. They're just painted. They're GX2 7-foot medium heavy action, one-piece spinning rods. You can see it's got a lot of fun action to it. Yes, sir. The ugly sticks are awesome. Yeah, you can't beat it. 40 bucks, free shipping from Amazon. It's right on. But you know, as soon as I get a sponsor, say, hey Elston, we want you to use our rods, and if they're medium action or a light, heavy medium action, hand them over. Give them to me, I'll paint them up and I'll use them. It's gotta be a decent rod too. Pops loves ugly sticks. Yes. 8-footer. I never, well, I mean, that when you get to the 8-footer, I think they're called the big water, I believe. Big water. All right, guys, it's time for a takedown. Too much talk. I need to make custom carbon fiber rods. I've heard people doing that. I mean, if you can do that, Mr. Kentucky, you're pretty skilled. I wouldn't even know where to start. I can paint them for you, but I can't make them. I wouldn't even know how to make a rod. All right, come on, let's get to that 30-pounder. Shakespeare makes a good 12-footer. Yeah. Isn't Shakespeare ugly stick? Shakespeare is that like together or not? I get confused. So many rod companies out there. If you catch a state record, you catch. They'll pay you 15. I thought it was 10. It's going up 5 grand. Here's the thing: is that I don't know if that would work here for me because I'm DC, and if you look up what's the state record for DC, there's nothing pops up. I don't know what the people say DC's not a state. I know that, but that's where I'm fishing at, so that wouldn't happen for me, I guess. You should see them get wet, break out my 15-foot surf rods. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I could fish with anything more than 10 foot because this 9.5 foot is pushing my comfort zone. I mean, of course, practice. You get enough practice at it, but I'm really loving these big 9.5 foot rods. Whew, they're a lot of fun, and you can see that they have nice action. Pays 10,000 for state record. Oh, number 3. Let's go, baby. Oh, he's pulling drag. It's singing. Oh my God, no! We lost him. He broke the rig. Oh my God. We lost the biggest fish of the night. He was taking drag and I was there showing it off. Popped the line. Never had a fish break the line. First time ever. Oh man, that's heartbreaking. Oh, if we have a fish, it's just my rig. Man, we lost a big fish, guys. Oh, he broke my line. That sucks. I hear you. Alright guys, this white perch is coming off. eel on all four. I gotta rig the other one up. Put fresh eel on this one, and bam. Oh, talk about getting snagged. Snagged. Oh. Sorry guys, should have left that thing out there, but look at the like. Yes, the knot failed. You're exactly right. Who said that? Who said that? This one, someone called it. If I read the comment right, someone called it, and I love my knot. I must have not tied it right. When you have curly cubes like this, knot failed. That's my bad. Let's see here. Is woo! That knot, and I love my knot. I love my knot. But that's bad knot all day long right there. Man, that, I don't know if y'all could hear the drag. It was singing. Yeah. Bad fisherman. All right. Well, I was thinking about doing a video how to tie a knot, so that's not gonna happen anymore. Ugh. Got this mess, guys. I'm trying to get a rig out of this, and it's all messed up here. A little bit, tighten up, all right. I couldn't find a bead, so I'm not going to use a bead. I don't think we can knock off the hook with a few casts. Watch it happen again. Heartbreaking again. Yeah, bad knot. I mean, when it's curly cube like that, it was a bad knot. Get it out there. Sorry guys, sorry for not being organized. I don't have my rigs or anything ready. I'm coming. That's not a big one. I gotta get better organized. I have a mess over there. Oh. Any hits, guys? I can't even see the rods. That was a good fish we lost. I'm gotta be close to 20 pounds the way he was pulling drag. But I guess we'll never know. Good night, Mr. Catfish and Crappie. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know I kind of messed up the show here, but thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate that. Let me get this back out there. Hold on. Fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on. That's so crazy. Fish on, fish on. I was moving it over. Yeah, fish on. Fish on, baby, fish on. Oh, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. Oh, I guess it was worth killing the show for a little bit. I got cross lines. Cross lines. Can't see which way he's going. We definitely have cross lines. 2 lines. Whew. I don't think he's too big. I think we're just dragging the other rig in. Yeah. Man, what a mess we got here. Whew. All right, guys, here we go. Catfish number 6. Another little guy, maybe 3 or 4 pounds. Not bad. Oh, yeah, catfish. Yeah, little catfish.
No.
Yeah, not too bad, huh?
No.
Yeah, back in the water.
How you been doing so far out here?
Huh?
How you been doing so far out here?
I think up to 6 fish.
6?
Yeah, 6.
All them catfish?
All catfish.
Oh, okay.
All catfish.
I like your rods.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Eel.
Oh, okay.
Eel. Evan, your hooks are way too good. I can't get this hook out of the fish. Eel. The other one, I just had to cut it out, man. They were all tangled up pretty bad. I don't think I'm gonna be out here too much longer anyway, so I'm just gonna fish with 3 rods for right now. Oh.
And you had them specially made like that?
Huh?
You had them fishing rods and your net specially made like that?
No, I made it all myself.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Man, you did a good job.
I appreciate that. A lot of work. A lot of work. All right. People, we got people going home, going to sleep. Let's see. Oh, Palmetto's still here. Mr. Rilix didn't show up tonight. He normally does. Yeah, I got all my rods, and you know what? I have to be better organized. I need to put my rigs already. I have little bags. Just pull out the bag and put it tight up there. I have like 10 rigs. I don't know if y'all can see it where I was at, all in a huge bird nest. I gotta fix all that stuff up. What time is it, guys? A few more minutes. 15 more minutes. We'll pack it up. 20 more minutes. Still here. Mike Chavez is here. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate everyone who's here. Thank you so much. Working on thumbnails. Awesome, Palmetto. You're doing an awesome job. I love your thumbnails. Beautiful. I mean, just your editing too. Yep. Oh, my rod rag fell down. Fish from here. We can do it. We can still do it from here. I'll tell you what failed, guys. This is my rod rack, and I've been using these little twist ties. It's too thin, it busted the metal piece. Let's see else there. passing by. I was thinking, comments almost random people. Yeah, I know there's people. They had just commented saying I had a nice rod rack. They just went down. Yeah, these little twists. These are the smallest ones that they make. They have heavy duty ones. I have them at home, so next time we won't be using these little cheap, reusable, twisty things you call. This is fine. Still holding up. It's just that it busted here. That's all right. We'll fix it for the next one. Oh man. Guess after I take the smoke off, right back. It's I mean, if you're taking the spool on top off and you put it right back in, you should have. I don't know how long you've been fishing for, but of course you open the bail and you should be casting right out there. That 60-pounder broke it. Yes, that's what did it. Yeah, there you go. Live TV. Oh, we haven't hit. No. Yeah, I didn't want this to break. This is a lot of work.
Do you mind if I take a picture of your rod?
No, go right ahead. If you put the flash on, it comes out even better. I don't know if you could put your flash on. There we go. Oh, big rod, big rod, big rod. Yeah, the last one, the big one. That's got that eel head, man. One more big fish to finish tonight. Whew. Man, we would have had that nice one that pulled that dragon. I did order new line, so I'm waiting for those new reels that I sent to Abu to come in. We're gonna be trying what is it? Big game? Berkeley Big Game. High vis. Thanks, man. Kevin, you should see the shirt I have. Yeah, I want to see it too, Mr. Dockery. Yeah, it's my fault, and I thought about it, and I normally do this, guys. Well, before I go out fishing, like, because we had such a good night. Last live stream, we got so many fish. Plus, I talked about, oh, damn, and I talked about the line being frayed up. I should have cut out 10 to 15 feet, and I didn't. It's my fault. I use Berkeley Big Game. Yes, so I bought 20-pound for my reels. I like to use 20-pound. Unless I'm going to have a couple of more breakouts like this, and I'll stop using 20-pound. But 20-pound works really good for me. And I bought 50-pound leader. Same brand, same color. I like it to match. So I'm waiting for those new reels to come in. That's what we're going to be using. But, man, that's ringing a bell now. Oh, I had frayed line. I don't know who was watching the stream last time. I talked about one of my lines being frayed up. So let's hope we don't catch a 40, because we're not going to handle it. This line's all beat up. I should have cut some of that line out. Please send me here this side. Oh. Cascade high vis yellow main line. I took a quick glance at that a couple of weeks ago. Are you talking about, you don't use mono, do you? I think you use braid. Mike Tavis? Kevin, you have to promise to yeah, you use braid. Man, that big rod, I am blown away how far it's casting. If I had braid, oh my goodness, I bet I would get another probably 20 or 30 yards out there. It's casting way out there. And I'm really grateful that James Dr gave me those 5 ounce. I think that's the sweet spot for it. 5 ounce. Yeah, people. You either love braid or you hate it. I'm a person who hates it. I just tried it once. You know, I can't slam it too hard, but the one time I tried it, oh man. You're exactly right. As long as you have but like I said, I don't know which of these rods has that line that's frayed up. Why do people hate it? Okay, the reason I hate it, this is just my explanation. It's when I was reeling in, I could feel every little single bump, rock, stump on the bottom. And it was making it was making the muscle twitch. It just, I mean, I would think it would be phenomenal for a bass fisherman, crappie fisherman to have that finesse, that feel, that you could feel that bounciness. I didn't like it. Second, and what drives me nuts is the sound that it makes when you're reeling in the fish. That thing, that I can't take that sound. I cannot hear that sound. Sometimes I will stop watching a video, and I hear that whining sound coming through. Some people like it, some people love that sound. I can't take it. Best sound in the world. There you go. You see? I hate it, you love it. And I respect your opinion. I have read one this week. That's the most amazing. That's just me. That's not bad for using frozen eel. Not bad. I mean, fresh eel would have probably done a little bit better, but we didn't do too bad. Yeah, I know, Mr. Lyle. You love braid. And like I said, people love it. I just tried it once, so I can't slam it too hard. I can't. And I tried Suffix. I tried a 20-pound Suffix. I don't think the model's called Elite. I don't know if the bridle was called Elite, but it was a high-end Suffix line, high vis. And what scared me is how thin it was. It was like, I was like, man, this thing's not gonna hold up, 20-pound, but no stretch. I have never tried braid. John, you should try it once. See if you like it. I mean, if you're not casting far enough, that's gonna help you casting distance. There's just no doubt about that. Thank you once again, Mr. Chad and your wife, for doing that super chat. Y'all are awesome and amazing. Big C, he was here, did a super chat. And I feel bad, I can't remember. I don't know, can we go back and see who's done the super chats during the live stream? I don't want to mess it up. I'm not the smartest by far. Hey, you're like me then. If you're not the smartest by far, we're in the same drawer in that same little section. Right where those butter knives are at, right there. Right in that section. You disappeared on me. Use mono because no current. I just use mono because I just like the way it feels. Right. Well, oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna answer that. My brain is starting to slow down. Someone can help him out there, I think. I had this like braces. Yes, yes, I've seen. There he is. You still fishing? I'm still here. We're up to 5 fish. The biggest was, I didn't weigh it, but it was close to 15 pounds. Still here, a little bit longer. Guarantee I'll be in trouble. I was in trouble before I came fishing, so I'll definitely be in trouble going back. It's all good. It's worth it. Oh, so I was going to, it was DC Metro. He was here, DC Metro Angler. He caught a catfish, and the braid got caught up in the tail. And I think when he lifted him up, you know, and it was a small little catfish, maybe 2 or 3 pounder, and that back part of the tail almost was completely sheared off, you know, cut off, and that catfish bled out. I mean, so yes, braid is extremely dangerous if you don't handle it properly. Chris, you're bringing the people back in. You showed up. Oh, I can barely read English, and I can not read Spanish. I can barely. Here we go. They're gonna say, Elsa, well, weren't you born in Mexico? No, I was not. You know, it's the I was not. I was born in Texas, guys. And yes, I went to school and I graduated. I graduated because, you know, because I had to. You know, you get to a certain age and they like kick you out. I was like, okay, here you go. There's no more for you. Uh-oh, we got the popo. Oh, I got the police coming, guys. Let's see what he's gonna say where I'm parked at. Hello.
Howdy. How you doing?
I'm doing great, and yourself?
Pretty well. Trying to check out these rods.
Okay.
Are they actually lit up, or you have the black light shining up on them? That's what it is.
Wait a minute. So they're painted with fluorescent paint.
Oh.
And then they're different colors. And then I have 3 black lights. We got 2 there. Those are 20 watts. And then another one here. And this one's not painted. This has high reflective tape.
Mm-hmm.
And it's high. So if you take a picture with a flash, it'll come right back at you. So this is 2 colors here. It's wrapped with fluorescent tape and high reflected as well.
Wow. That's quite very noticeable from the road.
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna check that thing out. So.
Yeah, I love it. We're up to, I think, 5 fish tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of fish?
Catfish. Yeah, all catfish.
I guess that's why it's typically catfish you're going to cast and leave it out there, let them take it. Other fish you're going to actually.
Oh yeah, like bass fishing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had those. It even looks better when this is on. This fell off. This goes right here. This is what holds my rods.
Okay.
It goes right here, but the strap, it broke off.
I had some zip ties.
That's what I had. Those reusable plastic zip ties.
Mm-hmm.
That's what busted. That's why I have them there.
Yeah. So I thought most people come over here to catch snakeheads. It's supposed to be the big thing. So.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of snakeheads, and I heard they're good tasting.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat anything out of here.
I hear you. You're not really supposed to eat very much out of here.
Yeah, I tell you don't eat the catfish out of here.
Just for fun. I'm live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Just catch and release.
Are you live right now?
Yeah, I'm live.
I need to come and disturb you.
Oh, that's all right. You're good. You're
But
good.
you know you're drawing attention to you with those rods.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, very cool.
Yeah. You want to say hello real quick?
Nope.
No? Okay. Officers don't want to say I hear you.
Yeah, well, cool. Well, I see the YouTube channel in the back of your thing, so I'll go check it out.
Yeah,
sometime, so.
that's me, Chunky Cats Fishing.
All right, you have a good one.
You too. Thank you so much. Take care. Don't eat any fish. Yeah, you're not supposed to eat very much fish from the Potomac River. When you buy your license, it actually says it. It tells you how many portions, not to eat over so many portions a month. Surprised you didn't want to be in camera. Nice guy. Nice man. I thought he was going to say something where I was parked. Not supposed to park there, but all good. New subscriber rate. Yeah. Got to go, guys. All right. Thanks, you got 50. Good for you. Awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Gadget, for stopping by. Appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Yeah, you're right. I should have said that. You're exactly right. But I thought he was going to ask for my my fishing license, and then I would definitely have to stop the stream because I think I mentioned this one time. It's in the phone. I don't have the paper copy with me. Slow down, guys. A few more minutes. Wrap it up. Kind of bummed that rack. It's not a hard fix. I got those zip ties. Not zip ties. I don't forget what you call them. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that, Mr. Gadget. Thank you so much. You were here for most of the show, or maybe all the show, or in and out. Either way, thank you so much. Yeah, so anyways, when you buy your fishing license, it tells you there not to eat. You're not supposed to eat. You're supposed to eat zero, none, no carp, stripers, rockfish. If you catch one, don't. And what? There's another fish. Carp, catfish. I think they say you're only supposed to eat like 2 or 3 servings a month, portions, small. Too much mercury and other toxins in the water. But I think this river's getting cleaner. It's doing better. It's not as dirty as it used to be. I'm not a big fish eater anyways, to be honest. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know how bad it is. Like I said, was it 2 years ago? The biologists, they're the ones that shock the water and do the fish count and actually study the fish and see how polluted. She said that the license should say eat absolutely no fish out of this. And I said, well, that's not what the license says. She says the license needs to be updated. They're recommending eating no fish from here. People eat fish from here all the time. I don't. At least I try not to. Well, like last time we were fishing, we caught those 15 catfish. The people fishing next to me, they took half of my fish. They wanted them. It's bad. Yeah, well, I don't know. The water looks clear to me. I mean, not crystal clear, but it's pretty clean. Where is my drink? My drink disappeared. Here we go. Come on, one more fish to finish the night. $47, $48 people still dropping by every now and then to see if we're fighting a fish. Not a bad night. 5 fish is not too bad. I was hoping for more and bigger, but at least there's no skunk. And you get tide water, right? Yes, we do get tide water here. It is tidal. But some people say it's brackish. I don't think it's any salt in this water. And I know I don't want to taste it and try and see if I taste salt. I know. Yeah, it's a good idea not to keep the bigger ones. Perez Fishing Club. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. The cop scared me a little bit. He pulled up right behind me. He's a nice guy. Just what he says, he wanted to see the rods. All right. There we go. I will be in touch, Chris. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to receiving the second shipment, which the rod. There's a rod coming. We're gonna be getting a rod, guys. We're gonna be using the Chris Flores rod soon. I'm excited about that. I don't know which Perez Fishing Club, but he's got the last name exactly. So. What is it? Do you need a VA license or DC fishing license? Get it online. It's really cheap. It's like $14 until the end of the year, until December, whatever the last day of December is. $14 non-resident, and I think resident's only like $1 cheaper. It's like $13. Oh, here we go. Big rod. Big rod. Let's go. Playtime, baby. Money. Money. Let's go. He's a little guy. Either a gar or a little catfish. He dropped it. He dropped it. Come back for it, baby. Let's go. Oh, come on. Come on. It's a gar. You can feel it. Pick it up. Drop it. Nope. Gar. A fish to close the show. One more, 5 more minutes on this one. Soak time. Holy man, things out there. What a night. Let's see. Good for you. Pick up that. I'm sure that you're talking about a reel. Hope that's a reel. You like the traffic in the background? Yeah. If you hear like a small little humming, like that, that's my inverter behind me. And normally you can hear it more when I get up and move the chair. You can hear the inverter. But when I'm sitting down here, it blocks most of it. When are you coming to New Mexico? That's a good question. Hopefully sometime soon. Probably next year. I would love to go down and fish with you. It would be a lot of fun. Is Palmetto still here? Man, Palmetto has left. Thank you guys. I appreciate every single one who stop by and say hello. Some of y'all stay most of the show, the whole show. Love it. Love it. What time is it? I gotta start reeling them in. That's right, $3.95. That is $3.95. Exactly right. That's the bridge. $3.95. So if you're gonna do a Google Earth or hybrid, you can see $3.95, and you can see directly right to my right, it's the tennis courts. So you get a good idea of where I'm fishing at. So the tennis courts are to my right, and across the river you got the Spy Museum, which are the red lights. I don't want to turn the camera on anymore because bring me food, Daddy, please. Cookie wants food. Cookie just sent me. I don't know where he wants food. We're not stopping at a restaurant. We haven't been to a restaurant, guys, in 3 months. Maybe he wants 7-Eleven. Yeah, Mike Chavez knows exactly. Mike Chavez was here. Mike Chavez fished with Luke from Catfish and Carp. Who's the other guy? I forget. Help me out, Mike. The Filipino. I think he's Filipino. But yeah, he shot a video with some other YouTubers here. They were testing out Luke's catfish rods. They were taking a survey. So Mike's been right here where I'm at. That was awesome. Forgot about that, Mike. That's been, seems like 3 years. Yeah. $5. You're exactly right. Realistic, and then underneath, I forgot his name. Yeah, I forgot his. I don't follow him. That's my shirt. This is my old shirt. So when I ordered from what is it? Custom Ink. I ordered this one first, and I didn't like it because it didn't have the fluorescent colors. And I called him and say, hey, this is not what I wanted. I wanted fluorescent. And they're like, oh, well, you need to order blah, blah, so many shirts to get the fluorescent, and so we can print it and set up the whatever. So anyways, they made it right. They sent me the colors I wanted, new shirts. And then they fixed it. It was too spread out too wide, and they made it a little bit smaller. No, I don't have palmetto. I had palmetto the last 3 days. I wore you palmetto at home, and I was going out doing stuff, errands, stuff like that. Promise. But it was dirty, so I didn't wear it coming out here. That was funny. Luke and Tommy. Tommy was here that day with him? I don't remember. Tommy, if that's what you're talking about. I can't remember that YouTuber, that Filipino. I think he's Filipino. The one that goes, "What's up, YouTube?" Someone help me out. Who's that YouTuber? I'm gonna follow him. It's like, it's right there. It's just not coming out. Was it one? No. Not one rod, one reel. No. Either he's Asian or Filipino. That's what he looks more like, a Filipino to me. I'm not sure. He's got a lot of subscribers. He's got over 100,000. I guess no one follows him either. Leo, yes, Leo. That's right. Someone got bam. Thank you so much. Just for that, you're a moderator. Thank you for that. Made him catch more fish. Leo Chang, yeah. But what is the YouTube channel? I can't remember the channel. But yes, we got it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, extreme Philly fishing, extreme Philly fishing. I think something like that. So, those words, but maybe in a different combination. I just ordered a Palmetto shirt tonight. There you go, Mr. Palmetto. You got a shirt ordered. Good. Awesome. Thank you for doing that. Yes. Yeah. All right, guys. I need to start packing it up. The rods haven't moved very much at all. They don't like that position. Maybe they'd rather be up here with the rod rack that fell down. Man, it's quiet. The water's almost... Oh, y'all can see a little bit of the water right here. Let's go. Yeah, I know. Let's go. Let's go. I'm really just starting to chill out. I think I'm getting lazy. I'm running out of steam. I'm gonna start packing it up, but I just don't know which rod to pick up first. I think I'm gonna leave the big one out because that one's way out there. Not that it means anything, but it seems like this second, the middle one, wants to, just because it's bent over a little bit more. 42 people waiting for that fish, waiting for that. Extreme Philly, yes, that's right. Thank you so much. Extreme Philly. Fishing, not catching. No, is it fishing, not? Come to the Potomac and you'll catch. It's all, I'm not gonna say it's guaranteed, but it's pretty close. You'll catch a fish. I've been skunked a few times, but that was 2 years ago when we were having record, well, most of the East Coast was having record amount of rainfall. I mean, just rain after rain, way too much rain, and I guess it messed up the water here. But most nights are pretty good. All right, I gotta pick up. This one had a baby eel head. I brought two eels, two frozen ones. This eel head didn't do nothing. 37 people. All right, guys, I'm gonna start walking some of this stuff to the truck. And if someone are gonna say goodnight and head out, I completely understand. I'm gonna leave that big one out for right now. But I have to walk some of this stuff because my rod rack fell down. Good luck. All right, guys, I'm gonna start picking up some stuff for the truck. I appreciate everyone who stopped by and said hello for the super chats. It means a lot. It helps out the channel. All right, watch. Watch it for me. Thank you. Six people watching that last run. Whew, y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. 31 people. That's it, guys. Gotta reel it in. Is that the green? Yeah. I thought they were talking to me. All right, have a good night. All right, let me roll this one in. I'm gonna say good night to everyone.
You got any 50-pounders?
Tonight?
You got any 50-pounders?
No. About 15 was the biggest tonight.
How much?
15?
15?
Yeah.
We got a 7.5 up there.
7.5 pounds?
Yeah.
They had a total of 5. 15, 10 pounds, 8, 5, and 2 pounds.
15, 8, 5?
Yeah, something like that, and 10.
10?
Yeah, and around 10. Thank you. Oh, all right, guys. Want to say thank you very, very much for stopping by, watching some of the show, most of the show, or the whole show. Greatly appreciate every single one of y'all, guys. Mr. James Dockery, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate every single one of you, Mr. Chad. Y'all been here most of the show or the whole show. Y'all are awesome, amazing. I greatly appreciate those super chats. That helps me to continue buying equipment, hooks or strip paint or whatever it takes, palmetto. Thank you so much. I promise next time that wear your shirt underneath. Woo! We'll do both. We'll do it like last time. We'll do realistic and palmetto. We'll go back and forth with them. Guys, y'all are awesome and amazing. Good night. Good night. Good night. Have a little bit of work to fix that little thing that fell down. That won't take long. From start to end, I know y'all are awesome and amazing. Who did the super chats? Mr. Chad, Mrs. Chad, Big C, Mr. Chad did 2 or 3, I don't know. But I appreciate everyone, every single one of y'all. Once again, a big thank you to Michael Murillo. Supplied this battery to make this show possible a couple of months ago. Mr. Lyle, thank you so much. I know you were here pretty much the whole show. And thank you so much for bringing me up during Catfish Weekly. It meant a lot, especially just having my my stepbrother pass away. But guys, y'all are awesome, wonderful. God bless every single one of y'all. I love every single one of y'all. Good night. Till the next one, guys. Take care.